Welcome to the F word, food we're fighting for. Everything on tonight's menu is something you can quite easily do at home. And to prove it, I've got a bunch of amateur cooks cooking with me in the kitchen. Well, I don't know whether to laugh, cry or fucking jump in the Thames, but this is a first. What if souffle is served with a fucking straw? Each week is a different brigade, and they better be bloody good because we've got 50 paying customers. If they don't like it, they don't pay. It's as simple as that. What do you want me to say? Well done for fucking them up.
I don't want you to say. I want you to say something once, Mr. Ramsay, and then shut the fuck up.
The F was here and the F was bad. Curse my mother and I curse my dad. But I love my mother and I love my dad. Wanna have all that they never had. The F was here and the F was bad. Curse my mother and I curse my dad. But I love my mother and I love my dad. Wanna have all that they never had.
Gentlemen,
Good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
Hello, Jason. Nice to meet
Jason,
you.
good to meet you.
Dermot, how do you
David,
do?
how are you?
All right, thank you.
And
How are
Dean,
you?
good to see you.
Adrian.
Adrian, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
So you're all brothers?
Yes.
Who's the oldest?
Me,
Yeah.
fortunately.
Who's the best cook?
Between these two. It's got to be between these two.
I'm having it. If not, nobody else.
Okay, the restaurant's full tonight.
What?
Yeah. Each and every customer coming in to eat our food is paying for dinner. That means we've got to get it fucking right. I'm not here to be your best mate.
Right.
So when the shit hits the fan, just listen to what I've got to say and let's get on with it.
Yeah.
We'll start arguing at 11 o'clock, not before it.
Very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, let's go through the menu. So it's a summer vegetable soup.
Yeah.
With crayfish tails, finished with a touch of walnut pesto. Our main course is a sort of fricassee of rabbit, served with wild mushrooms, a little bit of white wine, finished with a really nice mustard cream sauce. Jason, what's the dessert?
A rhubarb souffle, which is beautiful and nice, and it's going to be done with a white chocolate topping.
Are we ready?
Absolutely.
Ready?
Yes? Let's go, guys. On order, 4 covers, table 10. 4 summer soup, 4 rabbit fricassee, 4 rhubarb
That's
souffle.
mine, yes, chef.
Thank you. On order, 4 covers, table 2. 4 summer soup, 4 rabbit fricassee, 4 rhubarb souffle.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Dean?
Do a soup.
Yeah, how many 4?
2.
2?
Yes.
I didn't even call out a 2.
Well, David's going to do 2.
Sorry?
We're doing 2 each.
2 each.
2 each.
Yes.
Why? No, but...
Why not?
Yeah, can I run the kitchen?
Yeah, sure.
And if you do as you're told, we'll get through this, you know?
Right.
Adrian?
I'm waiting for you to give me instructions.
Good man.
My name's Jason. Cooking is a mad passion for me. I like the way food looks. I think the first thing about any meal is how it appeals to the eye.
My name's Adrian. I'm confident and happy with how I cook. I've never had a complaint. I think they're frightened of complaining.
My name is Dean. My favourite dish would be black pudding with a chicken fillet on the top with like a steak Diane sauce, and it's lovely.
I'm Damon. I enjoy good wine, good food. Proof of the pudding's there. Everything I cook, I eat. Everybody thinks no, the men can't cook.
Yeah.
But we can. And we don't wash pans. If he thinks he's shoving one of us in a corner cleaning up, no chance. We're artists.
Pressure's not an aspect. Rushing, flying, fire, Gordon fucking bowling and shouting, not interested. Everything will go out right. That's it.
We will definitely be the best brigade, bar none.
The brigade have been shown how to make this summer soup, finished with walnut pesto, but to get things off to a good start, I'm going to go through it with them again one more time. Bacon in, yes? Onions. Just a small amount of seasoning. OK, and the carrots are sliced thinly, so they cook very, very quickly, OK? Turnips. Now, it's really important to start sweating these vegetables down like this to enhance the flavour. Potatoes, they're going to take a lot longer to cook than the beans, yeah? OK? Beans, leeks, little bit of cabbage.
Yeah.
Good. Last minute. Yeah. Crayfish tails. We've got 4 portions. 8 tails.
Nice.
A little bit of fresh mint. Yeah. Olive oil. And crayfish are just like prawns, do you know what I mean? So don't overcook them. Be very, very careful. They just stay nice and pink.
Gotcha.
Happy?
Yeah.
OK, ladle, let's go. Nice array of vegetables. And then get your tails in there.
Beans, cabbage.
Yeah? So the pesto in there is walnuts, pine nuts, parmesan, garlic, basil, yeah, and olive oil. That's it.
Is that enough?
That's nice. Just enough. Little teaspoon in the middle. Service, please.
Yes,
Let's
chef.
go. Right,
That's for
wipe
me.
down, please. Yep, wipe down. Dean,
Yes, chef.
you made a delicious soup and it
Yes,
looks
chef.
fucking disgusting. Why you put so much in there?
Portion's too much.
Huh?
Portion's too much, chef.
Yeah, no, but you got to eat and sort of drink the soup, not have a fucking bath in it. Back in here, come on. Why has it gone all black, yours? Why is it all black, the stock? You burn the bottom of the pan because it looks like it's been burnt. Look at the colour of it, look. Yeah.
It's dark,
One
yeah.
goes out nice.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
one goes out shitty. Start again, let's go. Guys, while we're doing this, yeah, the only thing to remember is that if this soup is not good enough, Dean,
Yes, chef.
the customers don't pay for it, it's as simple as that.
Yes, chef.
Yeah, then you look stupid, okay?
Yes, chef.
This is delicious.
Yeah, really flavoursome, and there's just so many different things going on in the plate. It's just perfect. I really enjoy it. Good balance as well.
I thought it was great. I thought it was nice to have a clear soup for a starter, so you don't feel it's too heavy, and especially with it being a summer soup, it works really well because it's very light and very refreshing.
Last table, yes? Yeah?
Starting off, chef.
Let's go. Go, please, yeah? 4 on table 4. Now we're going to find out who's paying for the soup, yes? And who's not paying for the soup.
Okay, very good news tonight. It went very well.
Go on.
Out of 50, only 4 people are not ready to pay.
So 46 said they'd pay, and
Yeah.
4 people said they wouldn't pay.
They wouldn't pay, yeah.
Well, you know, that's not fucking perfect, but it's bloody good. You know that? Considering. For the main course, we've got to get 100%.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes, chef.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the best brigade. You're here to be part of that.
Yes, sir.
And to prove to yourself and to me and to them as well, yes? Show me that you're sort of, you know, hey, hungry, keen, and fucking determined to shine as the best brigade in the F word.
Yes, chef.
Yes?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Rather than being a bunch of grumpy old fucking overweight fat fuckers from Bolton. Yeah?
Fucking hellfire.
There you go. That's what you are now, isn't it? Yeah? There you go. There you go. You've seen fuck all so far. Trust me. Next on the menu, a foodie gobshite Janet Street Porter makes a new friend.
I've got a very expensive perfume on,
yes.
but I'm hoping it's the right one.
Before our recipe challenge, me and Dermot O'Leary talk bollocks. Whose ghoulies are these?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And the pressure's on for the brigade. Can we just raise the fucking game a little bit?
Yes, chef.
That way, they're all going to pay for the main course. I'm not embarrassed, and nor are you when you fuck off back to Bolton. Welcome back to the F word. This series, I set myself the challenge of getting the whole nation cooking Sunday lunch. All you have to do is get off your mobile and get your ass in the kitchen.
Sundays are just a nightmare. It gets to about 5 o'clock and songs of praise, I hate, absolutely hate songs of praise, comes on, and I just think, that's it, the weekend's over, I've done nothing. And normally I reach for my phone and text at least 5 of my friends and say, you know, what are you doing? You know, now being Juliet and one daughter, you know, we haven't got this Sunday lunch family thing.
So what did you have for last Sunday lunch? What did you eat?
Tuna sandwich
For Sunday lunch?
for Sunday lunch.
Juliet.
From a teenager up to mid-20s,
Yeah.
I made dinner, proper dinner. Then I got married to Master Chef, who took over the kitchen for 10 years.
Really?
And didn't let me in.
Oh, really?
And then when we divorced, couldn't remember what to do.
So I've got your husband, your ex-husband, to blame for this one, yeah? Well, I'm going to pickle his bollocks.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Inside here. That's it, inside your cupboard. What's he doing in there? What is he doing in there?
Well, it was saving me buying a takeaway.
Jerk seasonings. We should put that one next to him. There we go. Yeah, that sits there nice and comfortably. I like the idea of your friends coming round. I like the idea of something that they can share, that can go in the middle of the table and they can all dive in.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Paella. In terms of, you know, using...
But that involves rice.
Rice and chicken.
Yeah.
What's wrong with rice?
Well, it's cooking it. Can't you make disasters with rice?
Yeah, no, but I mean with the stock, or water in fact, and things like chorizo and saffron, it cooks itself. 300 grams of squid and 300 grams of prawns, please. Thank you. What did you have for Sunday lunch last week?
Roast chicken, I think.
How many was at the table Sunday lunch?
Probably about 10.
There you go, see?
Get my list.
Paella. When was the last time you made one?
Never.
Okay, chorizo. Yeah, just smell that. Nice. Spicy. And it actually flavours the rice as well at the same time. Good. Get hold of the chilies.
Why are you taking the seeds out?
Well, they are really hot, and I want to use the sort of the whole chili rather than the seeds. Just Slice it down like that. And the nice thing about sweating the chorizo down with the onions... Oh, what was that?
Chili.
Let's see. That nice romantic moment when you're not crying over a phone bill, you're crying over a paella. I'm using chicken, but you can also make this with fish or rabbit. Adding sherry gives it a deeper flavour. Once that's evaporated, what I want you to do is pour the rice in. And this is where you always get a little bit confused, isn't it? Sprinkle the paella, mix it all in. I want to get that rice nicely coloured. OK. There you go. So next I want you to do is to get the saffron.
What does this do?
The saffron gives it an amazing colour and gives it a really nice flavour as well.
Uh-huh.
And to finish off, prawns, squid and clams. So far, so good?
So far,
Yeah?
understood.
Come on, you're doing good. A little bit peppery there at the back. The tomatoes will bring that down. And there we are. Look, paella fit for a king. And then, my dear lady, we're ready to roll. Ladies! Oh, yes! Look, can I just say, it's been a long time since I sat around a table like this with ladies. Yeah, I'm starting to feel slightly intimidated. I'm going to ban texting, OK? No more texts on a Sunday afternoon.
Oh,
yeah. No, because you don't need to text each other. You're not be that frustrated because you're all going to be here.
Yeah. Paella rice. Paella rice. Is that,
Yeah. It's like a risotto rice.
However, if you can't find paella rice, then choose the long grain.
Madam, you have to promise me something today. Yeah? That
Name your price.
once a week, yes, that you'll start cooking something from scratch.
From scratch.
Good girl.
I'm going to make a decision to go shopping with my list,
Yep.
and I'm going to motor around that supermarket,
Yep.
avoiding all the pre-packed, pre-cooked,
Good.
pre-ready-made
Distractions.
And I'm definitely going to cook.
Good. Right, Damon.
Chef.
Show me one portion of pasta in your hand, please.
Chef.
Is that a fat bastard portion or is that a good portion? Look at the size
It's
of
a
the
good
fucking
portion.
thing. All I want to see you, big boy, hey, is sweat a little bit, that's all.
Sweat like a pig, chef.
Sweat like a pig. And fucking look like one. Right, let's go.
Fucking hell.
Right, Jean-Baptiste.
There's not even insults.
Well, I need a fucking reaction from it. It's like having a fucking
insulted me
vegetarian
for.
in my fucking... Now I can hear him in the background.
Here we
Now I
go,
feel
rock
like
now.
you're close to
We're
me
off.
now.
We're off. Fucking
Thanks,
close
fuck
on.
that. Here we go.
Cheeky.
Yeah, we'll have a nice big fucking arm wrestle after service. There you go. Are you pissed off now?
I'm fucking annoyed.
Good. Now
Being
do some
personal.
fucking work. Time for the main course. A gorgeous rabbit fricassee with fresh tagliatelle. Rabbit is a gamey chicken flavour. Absolutely delicious. Butcher. We're going to take out the liver, and that's a bit of a chef's treat there. Then underneath the liver, beautiful rabbit kidneys. Remove legs, poach. Bring it up to the boil and just leave them to poach for about 45 minutes. Remove loin. Set aside. Sauce. Hot pan, olive oil. Shallots. Bacon. Nice big thick chunks. Mushrooms, thyme. Rabbit is a very mild, delicate flavour, so we have to think in terms of mild, delicate herbs. Deglaze the pan with white wine. Reduce. Stock in. Reduce. Cream. And we're now starting to form this really nice cafe latte colour. This is the secret agent, a Pommery grain mustard. Parsley. Just chop through it once. In. Set aside. Fry rabbit loin. Take the legs out from the stock. Add poached legs. Now, look. Wow. The smell is amazing. Tagliatelle. What I'm trying to do is combine the earthiness of the fricassee to the sort of classy, rich pasta. On. Non-stick pan. This liver is absolutely delicious. In to the pan. Liver. Kidney. Season. That is fit for a king. Rabbit fricassee with tagliatelle, done. Yeah, you can keep the pan on the stove, otherwise you're going to start boiling it. Let's go. A little bit of salt in there, lardons, shallots, mushrooms, yes? Let's go.
Chef.
Now, if you work nice and tidy, yeah, you produce something nice and tidy. If you work in a mess, you produce a mess, that's all.
Tidy mind, chef.
Yeah, good man, tidy mind. Come on, Adrian. They look burnt in there, Adrian, no? Have you burnt the fucking onions?
No.
There's a fucking cream sauce and they're burnt, yeah? Okay?
Yes,
Start again.
Yes, chef.
Now, I'd rather stop now,
Yes, chef.
at the beginning,
You do that for
than
me,
you
huh?
come to me in the hot plate with fucking burnt bits of shit in there. Adrian,
Yes, chef.
it's the same mistake you made with the starters. You've got to learn from it,
I'm
yes?
not disputing it, chef. Sorry, chef.
Let's get a good man. Let's go. Fuck the sorry. Let's move your ass.
Very good, chef.
Damon, how long for you?
4 minutes, chef.
Thank you. Come on, Adrian. We're legging behind now. Let's go.
Yeah.
They're pan nice and hot.
Not too much of each. That's
Let's
it.
go.
That's it. Good
Let's
man.
go, let's go. Jason, keep an eye on him, please, yes?
Will do, chef.
Keep the plates nice and tidy. Let's go. Come on, guys. Service, please. Huh? Come on.
Oh, chef, be ready, chef.
Yeah, 2 seconds, please. Right, Adrian, come on.
Not enough on there, chef.
You look a little bit lost. Come here with that pasta. Let's go. Just. Come on.
Second what I've done.
Hey.
Is that what we cooked?
Yeah, it's like fucking piss. Come on, big boy, start again.
All right, chef, yeah.
Come on, don't
Chef,
throw your hands in
you got
there.
it, chef.
Where's your rabbit fricassee? Where's your casserole?
There, chef.
Okay, good, that's ready then. Come on, get the pasta back in, Adrian.
Keep smiling, team. Come on.
Where's your liver, big
Behind
boy?
me, chef.
Take them out of the pan then, get them on the tray. Let's go.
Be ready, chef, here.
Yeah, I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, Adrian, come here 2 seconds. Dino.
Yes, chef.
Damon, come here.
Yeah.
That was 1 table each. Yeah, okay. And that's the fastest I've seen you move, which is great. But if things go wrong, don't worry about it. Just rectify it. Because what I was really concerned about is the rabbit overcooking while we were arguing about the pasta. That's all. Yeah?
Yes, chef.
And the pasta takes 1 minute to do again, and the rabbit takes fucking 8 minutes to do again. Yeah?
Yes, chef.
Clear down, and 1 more table each again, yes?
Very good,
Let's
chef.
go.
Slightly, because to be honest.
Right, what's the matter?
Yeah, the liver is not cooked enough. It's too bloody.
Oh, come on, look. I mean, fucking hell. What is... Yeah. Liver served pink. Look, no, I mean, look. So, it's pink. It's pink.
Yeah, apparently you have a
Yeah,
bleeding.
but so you move it to the side and you eat your rabbit. Do you know what I mean? I mean, that's pink. Yeah, you're French, aren't you? You know what fucking pink is, don't you? Sorry, but the liver's pink and we're going to serve it pink. The boys are cooking at the last minute. Clean down, please, Jason. That means
chef.
hot plate as well, yes?
Yes, chef.
Out of that palaver, we served 8 tables.
Yes,
That's basically 2 tables each. Can we just raise the fucking game a little bit
Yes, chef.
and make sure these last 5 tables, yes, is immaculate, please?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
That way, they're all going to pay for the main course. I'm not embarrassed, and nor are you when you fuck off back to Bolton.
Right, chef.
Let's go. Let me just nip in there, between you and bend down. I'm so sorry, your liver was slightly pink.
Yeah. Not used to it.
Really? Scary in the sense that pink is quite tasty, no? But you sent it back, didn't you? You didn't like pink liver? No? There's me thinking I've given you a nice treat tonight and you've turned your nose up at it. Are you chewing gum? You are? Toffee? And you're sending a fucking pink liver back? You're a fucking insult. Hi, guys.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm not
Are you well?
Yeah, it's tiring all this cooking last
Yeah,
night.
no, nightmare.
I was blown away with the main course stuff.
The rabbit?
Yeah.
How many times do you cook a week at home?
It's tricky at the moment because of Big Brother. But
Yes.
if I'm at home, I'd probably normally 3 to 4, and then I'll probably eat out a couple of nights a week.
Yeah, there's much more to you than just Big Brother because you're a patron of an amazing charity.
Yeah, a patron of Everyman, which is the Testicular and Prostate Awareness Cancer Charity. Just wrote to me and said, look, you're a young guy, you're essentially in our demographic.
How long ago was this?
That's about 2-3 years ago, and then I've been patron ever since.
We should never feel embarrassed to fill our bollocks. Will you do me a favour?
I can do
Just
that
check
for you, but I...
Well, look, no one's going to see. I've got my apron on there.
They appear to be fine.
That was my cock. Okay.
That appears to be fine as well.
Now, listen, clearly an expert on what they feel like. I want to find out if you have an educated palate on what they taste like. Yes? Jean Baptiste? Little surprise, yes?
Oh, no.
You, of all people, shouldn't be squeamish about testicles. You're the patron of the charity, for fuck's sake. So, Whose goodies are these? Don't look squeamish. Come on, Dermot.
What do you mean, don't look squeamish?
We're on the marathon
Have
together.
these been cooked?
Of course, they've been blanched and fried. Finished with a little bit of salt, pepper, and a little bit of fresh lemon juice.
OK, cool. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Can you guess what animal that is? Whose goodies are these?
That's a bull.
A bull? You got it right. It's a calf's bollock. You're now.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Hey, well done.
The
You got it
taste
right.
isn't too bad.
It's
but
spongy.
It's it's the texture that kills.
Now, my worry is how the fuck did you know what that tasted of? Now,
it's all going.
This one is.
John Baptiste, what is that?
Don't ask
The
me.
vein. Right. Fucking, you're not going to forget this day in a hurry. Here we go. Look, a little bit. That bollock. Whose is it? What is that one?
Is that like a venison?
That's a lamb. A lamb's bollocks.
They're enormous.
I know, they're huge. Look at the blue veins. Right, last one, OK? I promise you now. Right, John Baptiste. Now. now, whose nuts are these?
I won't know in the taste, right?
Well, he's got ginger hair.
It's Evans.
No, close. Close. Try it. Let's have one each. That's Anti-Will Thompson's bollocks. No, they were rabbit bollocks.
Yeah, they're nice.
They're very nice. You have an expert palate in fucking balls, you know. Well done. And congratulations to every man. Don't get nervous for the challenge. I'll see you in the kitchen, yes?
OK.
Thank you.
I'd never had rabbit before, and I was saying I think I'm actually spoiled for rabbit now. If I ever order it again, this is the benchmark. I thought it was fantastic.
It was just overpowered by the whole grain. It might as well have been whole grain mustard with a bit of rabbit and a bit of tagliatelle, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's very good. The rabbit has got a very distinct flavour, so you don't really need anything really heavy to go with it, and so like a creamy sauce with it just sort of complements it quite nicely.
OK, Jean-Baptiste.
We're having 13 people who are not paying for the main course.
13 people?
Yeah.
Why so many?
The main reason is the sauce, the mustard, was overpowering, and some people they just didn't like the kidneys.
Well, they could have took the kidney off. They could have took the kidney off. The fucking rest.
Yeah, but that's one of the reasons they are not paying.
Everything you sent, yeah? You tasted before you sent it? Everything, yes?
Everything.
Yeah? And let me just say something. The mustard enhances the flavour of the fucking rabbit. We know damn well that dish worked perfectly well because it's just exquisite. They've got an extra treat with the fucking offals and the kidney, and they still complain, so I'm not fucking interested. Right. The only chance now we've got of making them happy right now is making them fucking, you know, over the moon with this fucking rhubarb and ginger souffle. Yes?
Yes, chef.
Next on the menu, Dermot O'Leary gets a little help from his mum in the recipe challenge.
I'm freaking out a little bit. Looks a bit insipid.
How does it taste?
It tastes rubbish.
Janet Street Porter gets her hands on a new low-fat superfood.
I've got it on my fingers.
And the pigs in my back garden have driven me to drink. No more after this one, 'cause I'm going to be expensive as far. I'm working tonight. Welcome back. Now, time to see if Big Brother's little brother has any bollocks. My arse. Let's go. Right, what are you doing?
I'm doing Irish stew with beef.
But a traditional Irish stew is made with lamb.
I know,
Dermot.
I know it is. But I think, to be honest with you, there's two things. I think that...
You're an Essex boy?
To start with.
Yes.
And secondly, my mother prefers the taste of beef to lamb, so...
That means you're going to blame her if you lose now. That's so unfair. You can't do that to your mum.
And, I don't know, I think beef's tasty in lamb. I like lamb and I like roast lamb, but in a stew, I don't know why, I always just think that...
Yeah. But isn't that just because you're an Essex boy, you don't know anything about food?
Well, Jamie Oliver's an Essex boy.
Who?
Jamie Oliver's an Essex boy. OK, I'll just carry on with that.
Must be a nightmare now that Russell Brand's stolen a bit of your credibility in terms of the sexiest man on Channel 4.
Well, I think Russell's more sexy than I am.
Are you a little bit jealous of him?
Yeah, probably a little bit. My only issue with Russell, and I love him to pieces, but my only issue with Russell is that Russell used to be addicted to drugs.
Yes, he's made that quite clear.
Russell's biggest get-out clause on God's earth is that he used to be addicted to drugs, ergo he has an addictive personality, ergo he can now be addicted to sex.
Yeah.
And that kind of negates all the behaviour that he, you know, so he can sleep with who he likes because he's addicted to sex. And, you know, I'm not slagging the guy off, that's what he says.
Yeah.
And I just sort of want to stick my hand up and go, can I be addicted to sex, please?
Fucking tough addiction to keep up, no? My God.
I think I'm in a weird way. I think I am. I'm just addicted to sex with one person.
So, Dermot's making an Irish stew. I'm doing one using a neck of lamb, which is a very sort of cheap cut. But the nice thing about this cut is surrounded by fat, because an Irish stew basically cooks about 90 minutes. So as it cooks, it gets more and more tender, and you don't use an expensive cut. So first of all, I'm going to brown off the meat in a pan, salt, pepper. I'm not using flour because I don't want to get it too thick. An Irish stew is nice and sort of almost like runny. It's like lamb cooked in a stock. Nicely seasoned, and then, more importantly, into a hot pan just to colour it. Now, what are you doing there? You're frying the beef off?
Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah, no, I'm just fascinated with what you're doing.
Look, I hate fascinated's not good.
No, I'm just intrigued. And you've wrapped it
even worse.
You've wrapped it in flour.
Yeah, well, OK, here's the thing.
Yes.
You would do this. You're sort of, I know you're not doing it intentionally, but you're intimidating me.
No, come on!
I did stick a bit of flour in there, which now, Einstein over there says I shouldn't have done, which is just terrific. But what should happen is in about 15, 20 minutes or so, as you can see already, all that fat's starting to come to the top. What my mum calls scum. I'm just going to skim that off.
Right, now, when you tasted that, what's going on in there?
It tastes like shit.
No, Dermot.
Yeah, I'm freaking out a little bit. I'm going to put some more stock in.
Really?
Is that all right?
Yeah, of course. Listen, this is your recipe.
I know, but...
You know that?
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
how's it going?
All right, how are you going?
I'm freaking out a little bit. Looks a bit insipid, and I use proper stock rather than a stock cube, so it looks kind of anemic in colour.
Yeah. Well, have you got one?
Have we got what?
Stock cube.
Yeah, but I've already put some stock in, but like proper beef stock. Should I put some stock cubes in?
Yeah. How does it taste?
Huh?
How does it taste?
It tastes rubbish.
Put in a stock cube. Leave it for a little while.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes.
And then come back to it.
Then get the taste.
Yeah.
And if there isn't enough taste, you can put another one in.
All right.
Rather than put too many in at the one time.
Is that your mum?
Yeah.
Maria, how are you? Are you well, my darling?
I'm very well, thank you. And how
Good.
are you?
Yeah, very well indeed, thank you. I'm just so sorry. We got off to a really good start, but it's gone a grey colour. Yes, and it's got lots of scumming coming out the top, which doesn't look good, and he's getting very stressed out. I don't want him to get stressed out.
No,
So,
tell him not to get stressed
We'll put a little bit more... What about some red wine in there or something, no?
Red wine would be lovely. It's not traditional Irish stew, but does that matter?
No, it's definitely not traditional Irish stew.
No.
OK, I'll pass you back. OK, darling?
Bye.
Mum's back.
Ah, thanks.
Was that Gordon Ramsay?
Huh?
Was that Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah, that was Gordon Ramsay.
I wasn't 100% sure.
Thanks, Mum.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Thyme flour's in, and then whilst it's cooking, just to give it a little bit of lightness, I'm going to grate a really nice, fresh, zesty lemon into it. And what that does, it just gives a touch of acidity to the stew and lightens up the flavour. Right, both the stews are now going to simmer for an hour, and then Dermot's going to lose. Poor Mum. In a few weeks' time, I'll be cooking roast pork in the restaurant. I've started preparing the ingredients already. Every day I've fed the pigs 5 kilograms of nutritious wheat pellets and a few bits of fruit and veg. But now I've discovered a Japanese delicacy called karabuta, which is the pork of a Berkshire pig that's been treated to a regular supplement of beer. And it sounds like a great idea to me. Go on. What I'm hoping is going to happen is the actual beer, the barley, the malt, will enhance the flavour of the pig.
It's hard work drawing pigs.
While the kids play indoors, I've invited Hugh Foley-Whitting's all over to get his expert opinion on weaning one of the pigs on booze. For me, the most important thing is the flavour, isn't it, at the end of it? I mean,
For sure. Everything that the little extras, the cabbages, the carrots, the apples, not only is that going to keep them very healthy and they're going to enjoy that extra bonus, it's definitely going to improve the flavour of the meat, for sure.
I'm going to do something quite different. I'm thinking about weaning one of them on, like, a beer.
On beer?
On beer.
Now, I've never done it, but I have heard about it.
Yeah, and start it, you know,
Are you going to do
gradually.
both of them?
No, I'm just going to do one as an experiment to see if, hopefully, you will be able to tell the difference down the line.
Oh, Christ.
You know, in terms of, I mean, I'm fascinated by it.
You're going to do a taste test?
A taste test.
OK, and see if we can spot the beery pig.
Spot the beery pig.
OK.
On?
Good luck. Go for it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Good
deal.
man. Before I make any changes to the pig's diet, Hugh's advised me to check with the vet. Wellies on, please, yes? Let's go.
Oh, dear. 8 legs on a pig?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They don't look like pigs at all. Right, let's go see them. Come on.
The best.
Go on then, mate. Are you well?
Timothy, I'm extraordinarily well, and you?
Yeah, very well indeed.
Excellent.
Thank you. Good to see
Excellent.
you. What do you think?
I think it's pig heaven. I think if I was a pig, this is exactly where I'd like to live. So
What I'm trying to do is make sure these pigs get the most amazing feed, and at the end of the day, for me, from a chef's point of view,
they taste good.
They taste delicious.
They are going to taste good.
So you agree with me feeding one
Absolutely.
with beer?
In the sort of quantities that we're talking about 200 mils of beer 3 times a week, I think that's not going to cause any problems, and it might improve their well-being.
Right.
With the vet seal of approval, I'm off to meet 2 beer connoisseurs in Clapham to choose a delicious, natural, additive-free tipple for my girls. Here they have hundreds of imported
Good
ales.
to see you, Gordon.
Nice to meet you, Alex.
Alex, pleased to meet you. So I'm looking after and rearing in my back garden 2 Berkshire pigs over
Well,
there.
they love beer.
If I can feed them between now and the end of the summer,
Kind of
on that,
self-marinating.
Well, yeah, just think of the belly of pork.
You know, just by... That's it.
That's the most popular beer. Which one would it be?
This is one of our most popular.
Yeah, cool. Fucking hell, it's like liquid nitrogen there. Cool.
And this one's called Banana Tana.
My wife's called Tana.
Look at some of these. So we've got Creek, which is cherry.
No, that's nice. What, do you have any favourite fruit?
I do, actually.
A flute? Fruit. Oh, God, that's strong. That's lovely, though.
But it tastes of true fruit.
The raspberry ones.
Yeah, they're very popular.
No more after this one. I'm going to be pissed as a fart. I'm working tonight.
Yeah.
Christ. Jeez. God, I have to say, out of the array here, my favourite has to be the cherry.
Yeah?
The cherry beer. It's lovely. Not too sweet, which is nice. But just the aroma is interesting.
Happy pigs. Good luck.
Good luck. Some more,
I
yes?
hope they like it.
Cool, fucking hell.
And see you soon.
Thank you. Hello, girls. Hey. Hey.
Which one are you going to give it to?
The fat one. This one here. Come here. Come here. Hey. Come here. Hey, look how quick he's drinking it. Look. Ah, ow. It just bit me. Hey, you little fucker. It just bit my arm. No.
You've really got the knack of this, haven't you?
Is he going to wobble? So you should follow me down the garden with some more. Come on. Hey. Come on. Not for you.
How much did you drink?
There you go. I think I've got an alcoholic pig on my hands here, look. She'll be flaked out in a minute, you know that.
Who suggested this?
I'm trying to improve the flavour.
Who suggested it?
Hugh. Right, payback time, yes?
Yes.
Yep. 13 are refusing to pay for the main course. 4 are still refusing to pay for the starter. See if we can get 50 customers happy to pay for the souffle. Yes? Right, rhubarb and ginger souffle. Yeah? Get it right, it works to perfection. Yeah, work sloppy, you've got a fucking disaster on your hands. OK, simple. Basically, pastry cream is like a thick custard. Yeah. That's the base. OK, if we haven't got a proper base in the souffle, it doesn't give any momentum. OK? And inside the pastry cream is eggs, sugar, cream, milk. That's it. And a touch of corn flour to thicken it. This base is always the same in every souffle. First thing you do, get your whisk and whisk in your pastry cream with your rhubarb. OK? OK, look.
Then beat your egg whites.
Now they're getting really nice and fluffy. I'm going to sprinkle 1 ladle of sugar in there, very slowly.
Vigorously beat 2/3 of your egg whites into the pastry cream and rhubarb puree.
And everyone thinks that you've got to be really delicate with a souffle. But if you are really delicate with a souffle, what comes out is just a lumpy mess of egg white. No lumps anywhere. Nice and smooth.
Yeah.
The rest of the mix, this is where we fold it in now. OK? But we don't beat it in, we just sort of fold and turn. And obviously, crucial, the moulds have got to be buttered properly. And when you bang down, it all evens down the bottom of the mould, so there's no unevenness. If we didn't do that, and it sits uneven, the souffle just explode out. OK? Fill up the mould now, take your palette knife, and look, off in one. Over there like that, yeah, off. And just to get a little lip on there, look, get your thumb and roll it down the side, and that puts a little bit of a lip on your souffle. It's really important for you to get this one, you know that, because so far throughout tonight, every first fucking dish you've made of every course, you fucked up. I want you to get this one right, yeah? Guys.
Yes, chef.
Souffle means puffed up, yes?
Yes, chef.
Not Bolton's cowpat. Bear that in mind. I want to see stunning souffles, Adrian.
Yes, chef.
Let's go, guys, yes? Come on, guys, any in yet? Come on. It's official. Janet Street Porter, the F-Words culinary cruise missile, has definitely got the hump.
I've come to Germany. I'm in about an hour's drive outside Stuttgart in very pretty countryside, and I'm en route to a camel farm. The last time I had anything to do with camels was in front of probably 8 million television viewers on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Samson. No. Push. No, hang on.
Samson, remember, Janet?
Samson. And they tried to bite me, and they wouldn't do what I said. That was the most bloody annoying thing. Oh, my words. Camels. United Nations scientists are raving about a new superfood, camel's milk. Hello. Hello. Hi. I'd like to ask him why on earth he's opened a camel farm in Germany.
Yeah, he told me that several years ago he went to a journey and then he fell in love with these camels.
You fell in love with camels?
Yes.
The milk, camel milk beinhaltet.
Camel milk's very good. It's got lots of vitamins and it's got lots of minerals.
What scientists are now realising is that camel's milk is extremely rich in calcium, iron and vitamin C. Camel's milk has far lower levels of fat than cow's milk, which is bloody great news if, like me, you're watching your weight.
If you want to milk them, then they have to get your smell.
I've got a very expensive perfume on,
Yes.
but I'm hoping it's the right one. What?
The common.
Yes.
The common, yeah.
No.
Zwei für das
It
Baby.
seems a bit kinky. What do I do? Just pull?
Yeah.
But I don't want to hurt her.
Oh, yeah. Bisschen mehr.
She doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
I've got it on my feet. Smells like normal milk.
Yeah.
Just tastes like milk.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, good, Janet. Very good.
Tastes fine. Now, if the United Nations gets its way, we'll all be putting the stuff on our cornflakes in a few years' time. One problem, though, it's currently illegal to commercially import camel milk into the UK. Right, the success of camel's milk as a new superfood depends on two things. First of all, the regulations have got to be changed so the stuff can actually be imported. And secondly, people have actually got to like the taste of it. OK, I can't promise you that it's better than Viagra.
It seems to be sweeter and creamier than full-fat milk to me.
It tastes more like those milk bottle sweets.
It tastes like a milk bottle sweet. I don't think you've got a future career as a wine taster. Gordon!
How are you, darling?
Fine. Did you see my camel milk film?
Amazing. In Germany, of all places.
I know, I had to go to Germany and like camels.
Yeah, and what was it like actually trying to milk them? Because it looked...
it's gross!
Serious?
It's gross!
Yeah, not as gross as you drinking out of that bucket. Was it warm when you sort of...
Yeah, it was fine.
There's a bit of a strange aftertaste there, you know that?
Have another one, just to double check.
Yeah. It's creamy.
I thought it was fine. But it's got all these healthy properties.
Really? What's the secret behind sort of milking a camel? Two hands or one hand?
Well, it's kind of one hand, but I'm a little like twisting it.
Next on the menu, has Dermot O'Leary got the luck of the Irish?
They like both of them first.
Oh, get out!
This is good. However, there is one winner.
One clear winner. And it's not just the soufflés that are exploding.
Just tell me once you're not happy and then leave me alone.
Do me a favour. Get out. Right, welcome back. Judgment time for the little leprechaun. Nervous?
Yeah, I am, actually.
Vegetables, carrots.
Woo! That's lovely. It's just not OSG. That's a curry, to all intents and purposes.
Oh, fuck off, will you?
Hello.
Hello. Hiya.
Very good.
Okay. The meat's very soft. Quite tender, actually.
Lots of flavour in there.
I like the mint, actually.
Sauce is a bit runny for stew.
But it's nice and simple and clean. It's not too
fussy. This one looks that looks slightly richer, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
In colour.
Yeah, that's...
Really fruity.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It tastes quite tomatoey.
It's delicious,
But it's a little bit too rich.
it doesn't evoke any feelings of Ireland for it.
No, that is so true.
No? No, but I mean, you...
I'm happy with the dish.
You're
That's
happy?
the most important thing.
Right, stand up nice and straight.
Sorry.
Yeah, before he delivers the bad news.
They like both of them first.
Oh, get out.
This is good.
However, there is one winner.
One clear winner.
One clear winner.
Yeah, there wasn't
Okay.
up or down, it's one clear winner.
Bravo.
Oh, get out!
No, shut up!
You're joking,
shut
aren't
up!
you?
Yes.
Fuck off, will you? What did they say?
They said yours is a bit too much.
No, they find Dermot one very authentic, very Irish.
Authentic? You had beef in it,
You had
for God's
lemon in
sake.
yours. When's lemon ever been in Ireland?
They just lifted it up a little bit. You fondled my cock, now you beat me in a fucking challenge. Will you do me a favour?
Yeah.
Fuck off out of my kitchen, yes? Oh, my God. Right, guys, the first souffle should be in by now. Damon,
Yes, sir.
are those moulds spotless? I can see shit and gunk and egg white all over them, and it'd be a shame to make a perfect souffle, then spoil it with a filthy, dirty mould. Adrian, have you put the puree at the bottom?
Just realised, Chef.
Oh, come on, big boy. I just said to you earlier how important it was for you not to fuck this first table up. Come on. Yeah, just feel, look, on the side, look. Sounds like you've got too much egg in there.
Right.
Yeah, and not enough pastry cream, yeah?
What's the upshot, do you
Yeah,
think?
the upshot is the bin. And don't slam the fucking thing, you'll knock the air out of the souffle. Come on. Fucking hell, guys. Obviously, fucking Bolton's not famous for souffles.
No.
This is a first for me. Hey, I know I'm fucking laughing. I don't know whether to laugh, cry, or fucking jump in the Thames, but this is a first.
What if
Souffles served with a fucking straw. They're exploding now. Look at those moulds.
Are they all right?
Oh, come on.
Oh, the mould, sorry.
Come on. Look at the moulds. Guys, gentlemen, yeah?
Yes, sir.
It's an hour ago since that first ticket came in. Dean.
Yes, sir.
Dean, it's taken us an hour to get this out.
Yes, sir.
So basically, hello, guys, just step up a gear and sort of move our ass a little bit, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
We've been waiting probably about 90 minutes for our souffle, and I think we were working out between us, it must take about 25 minutes to make a souffle individually, so it'd been quicker for us to make it ourselves.
Gentlemen, there's customers out there now on the verge of leaving because they're waiting too long for their fucking dessert. All I want is 50 customers served with 50 souffles and 50 fucking bills paid. You've got to help me, guys, yeah?
Yes,
guys, you can at least put them on the tray for me or do something on the plate, yes? Right, I'm going to ask you an honest question now, yeah? Look at those moulds and tell me you're happy for that.
I'm not happy.
No, nor am I.
Do you want me to take them back and do them again?
I'm asking you, are you happy with them?
No, I'm not happy with them.
Would you pay for them?
No.
Nor would fucking I.
Well, the 5 people who are getting them, I'll pay the fucking bill. All right.
Adrian.
Yes, sir.
If you thought you were coming in this restaurant to run it with your standards, you needn't even bother coming. I'm running it with my standards because whether you like it or not, it's my reputation on the line.
Yes,
End
chef.
of fucking story.
Yes, chef.
Thank you, chef.
You finish them off. You're fucking speaking to me like that.
OK, you'll finish them off, speaking like, so you're going home. What do you want me to say? Well done for fucking the moulds.
I don't want you to say. I want you to say something once, Mr. Ramsay, and then shut the fuck up.
Oh, what do you mean? Shut the...
Just tell me once you're not happy and then leave me alone.
Do me a favour. Get out and cool down, take some fucking fresh air and have a big think. Thank you. Get the plates, please. I'll dust them. You put them on the plate.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
Could he deliver fucking 10 beds out of my van to satisfaction for customers spending £10,000 without damaging a piece of wallpaper? I fucking doubt it.
How long are there, please, Damon?
5 years, chef.
Thank you. Where is he? Right, come on.
Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's really important for me, yeah, to get you back in there and finish it. And the reason why I push you so hard is because I want the best.
Right.
Yeah? And take me out of the equation. I don't give a fuck if you hate my guts.
I don't hate you at all.
It's the customers. You've got every right to be upset because they're a pile of shit. It's really important for me for you to get back in the kitchen and do the last 2 tables on your own.
No, I'm not up to it. No, I'm not up to it. No.
Let's do it together then.
Come on then.
Let's do it. Yes?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's it. Beat the shit out of it. Good. Harder. Good. Yeah. Pretend that's my head in there, OK? Let's go. More egg white, please. There you go. It's amazing how you fucking sped up now. Fucking hell. Thank fuck we're ending on a high. Good, up we go. Service, please. Look at that. Beautiful. Go. That's the best one of the night, yes? Fucking hell. Well, I'm not going to fucking Bolton for a holiday, that's for sure.
We've waited over an hour and a half for the dessert, and it was a bit of a disappointment, really.
Love soufflés. Not sure about this. Not sure how many people would pay for that.
Yeah. OK, guys, 2 seconds, please. How the soufflé's gone down?
Not very well. We're having 39 people who are not happy to pay for the desserts out of 50.
39 out of 50?
Yeah.
So only 11 customers would pay for the soufflé?
Yeah. Main reason is waiting time and bad consistency.
So that's 4 that didn't want to pay for the soup, 13 that didn't want to pay for the main, and 39 that didn't want to pay for the soufflé.
So just 94 were paid for out of 150.
That's over a third, guys. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's not fucking good, is it?
No. Nope.
More importantly, yeah, whatever we went through, the tempestuous fucking service that we went through, no one fucking gave up. And I'm glad you came back.
Thank you.
For me,
And I sincerely
I'm glad you
apologise
came
again.
back. You may have been slightly shy, but you're not fucking quitters.
If you invited me back next week to do it again, I really would, sincerely.
And if you were back in my kitchen, fuck me, will I be down the gym a week before? On next week's show, I travel to France to try and get a Brit to cook a proper Sunday lunch.
It's a shrine to England, isn't it?
I mean, this
So-
place is festive with baked beans.
Yeah.
I'm cooking a fantastic chicken dish, bacon-wrapped chicken legs stuffed with pork and pistachio. And my kitchen brigade are 4 doctors from accident and emergency.
What's the worst ever sexual accident you've had in the middle of the night?